Hello, this is Hugh. I'm out in the backyard today. And this is my E130 that I have fitted with this Blade 120 S2 Canopy. I think it's really cool because it makes it a little longer. It's got a really long, low, kind of quick look anyway to it. But the reason I did it is because of this canopy. This may look pretty bright to some of you, but my vision's not too good, and this thing was really hard for me to spot in the grass with this canopy on it. So we switched it to this canopy, and basically to do that, use the existing holes for the top. And for the bottom, once you get it in position, you just kind of squeeze it. Not hard enough to break the pins, but you squeeze it and that'll make a little indentation in the plastic. And then you can take a punch, or whatever, I used a punch, and put the holes there. And you got to save these retainer caps that the Eachine comes with, because this will help hold on this canopy better. So anyway, there were times I would land this thing in the grass with the other canopy on it, and with my eyesight being as bad as it is, I couldn't even find the darn thing. So I think you can see that shows up pretty good, that yellow and black. So I really like that. And I also like the fact that it elongates this a little bit, maybe about an inch or something like that. It just gives it a real quick, sleek look to it. So anyhow, we're gonna fly this thing today. And being an Eachine, I don't think it matters if you turn the remote on first or not. So we'll get it battery connected here. Okay, the lights are on in there. You probably can't see that, but they are. Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, with the Eachine it really doesn't matter. So turn on the remote now. Lights flashing, we go back and, okay, now she's bound. So we'll do the old-fashioned take off both sticks down and out. And that'll spool it up a little bit, and then we just take off normally. I'll give you an idea how visible this thing is. That just really jumps out now. It really shows up a lot better. And I know for some of you younger people that wouldn't be a problem, but for me it was quite an ordeal. I really had a real problem with that darker canopy. I've got this on low rates so I can keep it real close to the camera, or try to. And one thing, I really don't like flying this helicopter that much anymore, because to be honest with you, it's just too damn easy. You know, it holds altitude, it's very sluggish, you know, and when you stop moving forward, it just kind of stops and sits there. And I mean, it's kind of cool, but it can be really boring too. Now, it's a little better on high rates, but the thing I don't like about the high rates is when you do the high rates on this, the yaw gets like ridiculously fast. I really don't care for it. Let's see if I can give you a little okay, there's your yaw at normal speed. Hopefully you can see that okay. Alright, now let's bump it up, take it up a little higher. Now here's your yaw on high rates. It's just I guess that's cool, but again, with my old man vision, I really don't like flying it using the yaw on high rates. So if I'm out there and I want some more speed, I'll hit high rates on the straightaways, so to speak, and then when I get ready to make a turn, I'll click it back to low rates real easy, which is not difficult. It's this button right up here, very simple to use. So, but I'm really pleased about that canopy switch on it. So if you want to if you want to make your E130 more visible, order yourself a 120 S2 blade canopy, this standard one, the yellow and black, and got a little white on the bottom. And I tell you, it's a lot more visible. And as I said, you can use the two upper holes and grommets in the canopy. They work just fine. Then you get it in position and squeeze it a little bit, not hard enough to break the pins, but just hard enough to put an indentation in the plastic. And then you can use a punch to make the holes, and then and save those little retainer pins that the Eachine has. It helps hold the canopy on, because with the blade canopy you're going to want that, because it kind of pinches it closed a little bit. In other words, the blade canopy is naturally would be open up more, so you kind of need those clips on the bottom ones especially to help hold that canopy in position. So I just thought I'd share this, because you know, I've heard other people on YouTube, other helicopter guys, talking about the, you know, the canopies in like the worst possible color for vision, you know. So anyway, that's the E130, and this is Hugh, and I'm gonna sign off for now, because that's basically all I wanted to talk about right this minute, was making that canopy switch on the E130. So like I said, one more time, that's the blade 120 S2 canopy. You can find those at Horizon Hobby. There's some sellers that are actually real sellers on eBay that sell these, that are actually hobby shops. So not really hard to find. Shouldn't have any problem. I know Horizon runs out of things once in a while just because they're so big and they sell so much stuff. But yeah, give it a try. You might really like it. So let's see if we can find a landing pad over here. Put this thing down here. Now, with the E130, you really want to use the one button landing, because it just doesn't want to shut down when you don't. So let's get it over by the pad here. And there you see she shut down real quick. Well, like I said, that's it for today. And this was Hugh. And even though the canopy says 120 S2, this is the Eachine E130. Super visible now with that yellow and black canopy on it. I'm really happy about that. And sorry I've been away so long. Just been a really busy summer. You couldn't tell by this, but my flying's actually improved quite a bit. I'll be doing some more flying videos soon, but I just wanted to kind of get back in the saddle today and do this little video. So anyhow, fly safe and enjoy the rest of the summer. And if you crash, don't worry about it, because everybody does. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.